southeast for a minute while the system comes through. We're on the home stretch for spring. I figured I'd do an old school style vlog, complete with driving and music and everything. And I don't even know if you can hear my narration because it is freaking loud with all the wind. Temperature's nice, it's 65 degrees, but not sure what the wind gusts are, but I've got a headwind, so I'm not making any progress. The load's about 35,000 pounds, and yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Open window on each side, so no pressure. Not too worried about where I gotta park. And yeah, it feels good to be back in the truck. You know, after driving for 10 years, to be home more than I drive is kind of weird. It's yeah, it's an adjustment for sure, but we're back in the saddle. The two guys that I was dispatching, one's gonna go back to trying it for himself, and the other one's going on vacation. So, figure to take advantage, get the bank account back up, do what needs to be done. So sit back, enjoy the ride.
We drive all day into the night. We never stop riding till the morning lights. Steel wheels are shining, the engines roar, loading up the freeway. Our adrenaline soars. Warriors of the road unite, heading on the metal with all your might. We're burning rubber on the road, turning up the gas till the engines explode. We're brothers of the road and we rock, rock. We're burning up the freeway, we never stop. There's no better feeling than to stay on course, overtaking speed demons on a heavy metal horse. Warriors of the road unite, heading on the metal with all your might. We're burning rubber on the road, turning up the gas till the engine explodes. We're brothers of the road and we rock, rock. We're burning up the freeway, we never stop.
Alright, we're going into the Joplin Petro. Haven't been in here in a long time. To be honest with you, I think the last time I was in here was the truck show in September. I know they had the entrance all messed up, so we'll see what it looks like in here. I know it's a little bit different. GPS is like, what are you doing? Well, look how many people have probably rode that curve. Oh, what you doing, man? Okay, let's get fuel. Dang. We decided to take our like there's other people here. I decided to take a 30-minute break here in Joplin Petro, and it's windy. It is very windy. Did I mention it was windy? My fuel gauge is only showing 6.2 on the fuel mileage, so we got a side wind now, which is kind of pushing it around. But again, when we start going south on 69, we're going to have a headwind again. Don't have anything booked yet. Usually I use my 30-minute break to book that, but I'm not sure how far I'm going to get tonight. Oh, that guy's getting awfully close to my trailer. Dude. Wow. Couple inches, man. I'm telling you. If you're a carrier and you have good drivers, do everything you can to keep them. Just saying. Anyways, we'll figure out where we're going to park tonight. I'm thinking about parking in Chakota, Oklahoma. There's a little dive truck stop right as you get into McAllister, but it will probably be full. And I haven't been down here long enough to remember what some of the other stuff is. I know there's a lot of parking opportunities, but it's an open window, 7 to 2 tomorrow. And according to the GPS, I'll get there at 7 tonight if I was to go all the way. So I'll probably be shut down by 5:30, and you know, I can roll as early as I want. But booking the next load, we'll see what happens. Yeah. Let's get out of here. 30 minutes is almost up. Let's go. Well, look at that. We leveled the eastbound or westbound scales in Joplin. I'll be a son of a gun. Meanwhile, it looks like eastbound is now open. Oh well. Go. Pryor, Oklahoma. Looks like trouble at the smoke shop. Go ahead, ambulance guy. About 109 miles from the customer, and we're probably going to stop in Chakota, Oklahoma. I think that's the goal. Alright. Look at the moon. I don't know if you'll see that or not. Oh, we're almost dead with the battery. We're here in Chakota, Oklahoma. There's Flying J. Prefer to stay over here though. Battery low, yep. Look at the sunrise. I don't know if that's going to come through or not. Anyways, yeah. Dig it. puts us about an hour away, depending on traffic and lights and stuff like that. Yeah, we'll see. I'm gonna get on the click and goes. There's a few of the click and goes that got freed around here, so we'll look at them tonight and book something, and then schedule according tomorrow. I've got 7 to 2, so if I have to show up a little bit later to make my 14-hour window a little bit later, I can. But for the most part, feels good. Seeing the sunsets again. So, yeah, first trip back. It's been okay. Knock on wood. Did not like anything I was seeing on the click and goes. There's a few loads on the DAP board, which what I'll do is I'll show you. So you have this thing where you can do like a work list. So what I do is I do the search, and then whatever looks interesting, because I can't really call on loads at 10 o'clock at night, I will put interested and go through that list first. If they're still available, then that means that they probably don't have them covered. There are some loads going up to Kansas City area, but that's the area I want to avoid because that's where the storm system is going. If I say south of southwest Missouri, I think I'll dodge all of it, but loads going to Little Rock are okay. Unfortunately, a lot of brokers don't post the times, so makes for a lot of wasted phone call time. You know, figuring out that, oh no, I got to be there in an hour, I'm 2 hours away, that kind of deal. But this place wasn't too bad. I haven't been in here in a while. And the bathrooms, they just redid the bathrooms, so, or recently I guess, and the bathrooms are nicer at this place than
Say a command.
Flying J across the street. And the lady was dealing with some domestic issues. That was, you know, because I went and bought a bottle of water, and apparently her brother broke the TV and was on speakerphone. He just got out of prison, and that was all for everybody to hear while I was buying my bottle of water. Yeah, so, you know, try not to be rude to people. You don't know what they're dealing with at the time. You know what I mean? Anyways, we're going to get out of here. We're going to start our pre-trip. Going to finish this cup of coffee, start our pre-trip, and then be on our way. It's supposed to be really windy again today, so I might purposely pick something that's heavy and see if that can get us somewhere decent with a decent rate, and then position myself for a good weekend run. Yeah. security guard guy came out, and before I could walk in there, and he's like, yeah, it'll be easier to turn around and then, you know, back to the dock, and we'll unload him at the same time, that flatbed. So while I'm waiting for that other truck to come, they said another truck was going to come out. While I'm waiting on him, I might go see what it looks like back there. In fact, that's what I'm going to do. Alrighty. See how this is going to go. Ding! That's my collision mitigation telling me I'm not right. Alright, here goes nothing. They said there was enough room to turn around. It looked like it was possible, but we shall see. Not, I'll just back out and back in, no big deal. Gotta watch my tail swing, that's all. Oh, it's one of these kind of docks. Okay, gotta be very careful here. Take a widest turn as possible. Damn, that's close. Wear out my trailer tires. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Sliding tandems till we're lined up at the dock. Ooh, this is not gonna be fun. Alright, we're gonna have to go with a more parallel park version of this. Flatbed was getting a little bit impatient there. Alright. what I was dealing with. I'll go outside, but there's too much wind. There we go, that stop sign. Got a little close to it, but yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have my safety vest on. Very friendly people here, extremely friendly. They're all wearing cowboy hats, so, which I imagine that can become difficult in the wind. But I don't have a load yet, so I gotta get off this camera thing and go book a load. So, hey, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Mission accomplished. Second load of the week, of the month, of the year. No, third one of the year. So, anyways, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. And until next time, rise above it all.